What's going on, y'all? It's the mob, not the why. And I seen some on the internet. I know I'm a little late, but better late than never. Cause motherfuckers out here spreading false information. We're gonna be up here holding y'all to a high regard. We wanna make sure that the insights that you're providing, the information that you're giving, isn't disinformation. Motherfuckers need to learn to check your sources. And I ain't gonna blame Smack, I'm gonna blame T-Real for not verifying this shit. About a couple weeks ago, Smack set his happy ass up there back on Figg and sat up there and said, Big U said, called in and said, Whack 100 and all these people ain't had nothing to do with their paperwork. You say that on too big of a platform. So we need to, I know this is a small platform, it might not reach a lot of eyes, but whoever it does, I want y'all to know that this is misinformation and Smack did a bad job this time. This is not concerning Mopwack Law and Company and our ongoing litigation to get our retainment fees owed by Smack. This ain't got nothing to do with that. This is from the media sector. We are covering the news. Smack. Well, without further ado, let's go and get into it.
That's weird. Yeah, but he thought he was always one, but he found out. Like he said on the phone call, I didn't hear the phone call, Big U, but whoever had the phone call said the exact words was 600, Whack 100 ain't on my shit, my nigga. They ain't got nothing to do with my case, my nigga. But I need them to get this to the boys so they can expose this shit. 75.
Alright, now for clarity, and we're gonna go back and actually watch this. Actually, I'm worried. I don't want to react to this shit, but I'll tell y'all this. This is the video that he's referencing. 600 Big U calls in and said I wasn't the one who pulled the trigger. But for the record, the person that, you know what, we will have to go and watch that video when we're done. Even though I don't want to give no shine over there, we're going to have to go and look at that for context's sake. But we're going to get through this and hear this out. But I'm gonna try not to stop and go too much. Because if anybody that's familiar enough that knows that guy 600 and Whack 100 were they ran point on the open source report, and they ran point on getting Big U locked up. And so somehow, and I believe, if I'm right, that it was Eddie boy, crackhead Eddie. So much details. Who's supposed to be a Muslim? There's so many details. We'll get there. But I believe it's crackhead Eddie. These people are the ones who's now coming out and saying that, yeah, Big U called them and they just want y'all to know that they ain't got nothing to do with it. Now, if that don't sound like a police lie to you, I don't know what else do. But we're going to knock this on out, and then we're going to go and listen to that shit. Just so y'all got full context with the full understanding that these are the people who, for the last 2 years, have been prolific content creators in putting out a mass of content and information that would incriminate or demonize Mr. Henley. But with that, let's go ahead and get through this.
By people that told. That's half of them probably in and half of them out.
Oh, half of them out. And half of them in there right now. They got took down with him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I mean, I can believe it. I ain't nothing like, it's like, oh, I can't believe it. Like, yeah, I believe it. I believe it.
So do you think he ever getting out? Because you know he's old already, like 60.
And that's motherfucker's problem, man. You sitting up here on the big platform. Y'all Y'all hold yourselves high on being the, you know what I'm saying, being the staple in, you know what I'm saying, in your region where you at in LA. Y'all the motherfuckers that people can depend on. But here go the thing. You ain't no different than them other motherfuckers, because first of all, No Jumper was the ones that ran. I don't know. I don't get it. Maybe this is the goal of the top podcast, that you gonna be the motherfuckers that's doing what No Jumper do. Is that what it is? The top LA shit gotta be, it's gotta be a replacement to do what they doing already. Them motherfuckers already ran a play on the man for over 2 years, or damn near. Excuse me. Damn near just that 2 years. So to come behind that, he already locked up now. So now y'all gonna get up and carry the torch. They ain't even, No Jump ain't even covering that bullshit no more, because they know it's bullshit. I don't know why. I really don't know why they moved on to the next case. I guess it ain't beating a dead horse. But man, let's get through this.
He can forget about it.
Who can forget about it?
I believe it.
So do you think he ever getting out? Because you know he's old already, like 60.
He can forget about it. He can definitely forget about it.
Don't count him out though.
I'm
He's saying
okay.
he can forget about it. He said that shit about
I find that real interesting, because y'all know Big U's one and only interview at No Jumper was done by T-Rail and AD. And man, you know, this ain't a live, so we ain't gonna go through it and watch all that. But man, it's just funny how people is, man. Ain't nothing. Let's go.
P. Diddy, and they say he's subject to be out next month.
P. Diddy has a lot of money.
He got a lot of son, got a lot of money, football player. I just was watching his son last week. He played for that striking team. I just watching his son right after I watched the 49er game. Shout out on Good Morning.
He got money, but not Diddy money.
He ain't got
Or
no
clout.
money to be doing that, to be fucking around like that. So, but if he took from his son like that, that'd be crazy. But if his son should, you know, if he needed something, I think his son would.
Hold on, what? Wait. Let's back that up, man. What the fuck is going on, man?
I just watching his son right after I watched the 49er game. Shout out on Good Morning.
He got money, but not Diddy money.
He ain't got
Or
no
clout.
money to be doing that, to be fucking around like that. So, but if he took from his son like that, that'd be crazy. But
If he took from his son like that, bro, that's so disgusting to you, bro. You know what? I was gonna put Smack in the thumbnail, but T-Rail, you gonna be in the motherfucking thumbnail, man. You sick, bro. That's sick. That's vicious. Y'all use Smack to put that shit out there so that you can double back. And you the one that interviewed the man. And I'm not saying you interviewed him so y'all cool or no shit like that. But when you interview a motherfucker, you act like you got so much respect and admiration despite community differences and shit. Even though that shit ain't got a goddamn thing to do with your non-banging ass. But that ain't my business. But so here we go. Now you talking, man, bro, these motherfuckers be sick. I guess though, man. That Karen Bass, that Pat, you know what I mean? I guess, man. I do know, but I need to be mindful about there's certain shit that you can think, but you don't just say it and put it out there until you can really put something on it. You know what I mean? But let's go.
if his son should, you know, if he needed something, I think his son would probably provide a
Nigga,
lawyer or
that's
whatever
like
the case
right
may
now,
be.
nigga. That's like right now, your son, nigga, he get drafted, nigga. You don't think whatever he could do, he gonna help you, nigga. You don't think Zane gonna be like,
If he could
nigga,
help
that's
me,
my
yeah.
daddy, nigga. He raised me, nigga. I've been with my daddy and my.
Yeah, the nerve of you. The nerve of this motherfucker talking about he would take from your son. Boy, you motherfuckers are sick.
Since I was growing up, nigga, he got you, nigga.
And if Big U, knowing Big U, he probably telling his son, "You good."
And then, Big, you got a gang of avenues, a gang of famous motherfuckers. that
Yeah,
go,
if I'm Big U, he probably like, "Don't even worry about it. I got it. We got a lawyer.
Yeah,
Don't even worry about it. Play the game. Don't worry about it. Focus on you. Focus on the game.
Right.
Focus on being a professional." I mean, I think that's what he's telling his
I
son.
watched the game last week. You watched it too, right? You watched the 49ers.
Yeah.
I think it was the 49ers and they was playing at the same time because we had to keep flipping channel to channel.
Uh-huh.
And then I was talking to Barney. He was like, you know, this is the team Big U son for I'm like, oh, that is. I'm like, 'cause I remember the jersey Big U always wore. And he showed me. I think he number like, what, 22 or something like that? I think he's like, that's how you know I'm not.
No, you was watching it. You was watching it with Barney,
Yeah,
so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. For anybody, I would imagine if you clicked on this video, even if you're aware of Big U's case, you have to be aware of his work with youth football in Los Angeles, specifically South Central that fucking area. This motherfucker done played a pivotal role in getting a lot of people into the league. Have created families, has put wealth into communities by sending the youth into the league. Man. Yeah, so when a motherfucker sit up there talking about take, man, boy, nigga put you in the headlock, give you a nugget, T-Rail. You wrong for that.
I think he was like number 21 or 22 or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm like, what is a Sixer?
Y'all think my boy is a puppet?
Yeah,
Oh, if you just pull it up, they'll have his
I
jersey
was just
number on
watching it,
NFL.
and I was like, damn, I was sitting there talking to Barney, like, damn, I wonder how he feel. It was 0. It was 0? Yeah, it was 0.
What, he play linebacker?
Yeah, he was in the back of him. He was 0. I'm like, damn.
My boy played linebacker. He called. Shouts out to you, man. You made it to the league. His son actually made it to the league,
Courtesy
homie.
to his daddy. His daddy believed in that football shit. He was teaching the kids at Crenshaw how to do this shit, so why not put it all into my son and look what happened.
Talk that shit, Smack. It ain't even that motherfucker. Why not put it into my son? I'm putting it to all the young men around me that want to do that. And I'm gonna speak to this real quick. I don't know. I don't have a personal relationship on Big U, so that's why. So let me say that. Let me preface it with that. So a motherfucker can't sit up there and try to say no shit. But oftentimes it goes like this, bro. You should do the right thing with your life. The best thing you can do for your life is to do the best thing for your life and do the right thing. And as a motherfucker, especially in a lot of all across the country, impoverished environments or rough environments where you're raised in a condition that you're trying to make it out of, you'll have motherfuckers who want to be something, and you got motherfuckers that don't want to be nothing. And when I say you don't want to be nothing, I ain't that everybody want to be something, but when you put that shit on the chart and everybody say, man, if you could be the greatest whatever, what would it be? You know what I mean? And the greatest that some people want to be hits low on the spectrum as far as accomplishment. You know what I'm saying? When you about to die, you know what I mean? Just what was your life worth type shit. You know what I mean? Some people want to be the biggest gangbanger. Some people want to be the biggest drug dealer. I ain't gonna lie. There was a portion of my life in my youth where I definitely aspired to be the, you know what I'm saying, greatest something. You know what I mean? And I just say you grow and you learn and shit. But with that, you got motherfuckers that want to do something with their life as well. You got people that play sports and shit. So Big U was someone who put in his best effort to the people the youth, the young black men with this energy and talent that want to do the right things with their lives. I want to empower you. I want to uplift you. I want to pour into you. I want to make sure you can do that so you can get away from this. This doesn't go anywhere. This is what people miss. This doesn't go anywhere. This is going to still be around because there are a lot of, you know what I'm saying, things in play there. You know what I mean? Poverty, there isn't a nation where there is no poverty. You know what I mean? There is no crime, no, you know what I'm saying? Certain elements and shit is just, and it's not by human design, it's by government design. In order to sustain these mass structures, you have to have these classes and shit. They have to play out like that. So these impoverished environments will always remain, even if the people in these environments change. You get what I'm saying? So with that, there's a bit of safeguard and a bit of gatekeeping that needs to be done as well. And that's the premise of where your gangs and shit come from. We want you to do something with your life. Go be somebody. But if you don't want to be nobody, well, shit, hey. Well, and like I said, and I'm saying that wrong because it ain't motherfucker don't want to be nobody. Everybody wants to be somebody. But it's what do you want to be? I hope I'm getting through to somebody. And with that, I hope I'm kind of explaining and conveying what I'm trying to say about this. But let's finish this video so we can get over to this Big U shit. Not Big U. We're going to get over to this 600 shit. We're just going to hear enough of that to hear the liar that they're talking about. And then we're going to wrap this up and get up out of here, y'all.
Shots out, man. I love that, man. Shout out to Joe Moses too, man. He be doing that and helping the kids, and he really be out there stomped down. You feel me?
And he got something new he dropped too with a Harley on it too.
Or Harley music. Hard, that's tight.
Did you see the shit I posted with Chef Boy?
No, what you supposed to Chef Boy?
The nigga Chef Boy, he was on the freeway yesterday. It's back-to-back traffic.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
He like, man, oh, fucking temple.
Doing that shit and just kept going.
I always pull over just to
I'm not doing. I used to do 60.
Oh, okay. Only 3 minutes was about Big U. Right on. Okay, that's how y'all doing shit. Right on. So we out of there. Now let's see who this was and Buster. Buster. Actually, before I play this, I think it might be important to do this one first. Just so we know who we dealing with.
Anybody got anything to say about the big homie, I'm on him. Fuck the
You better
internet.
start acting like that.
Fuck the internet, nigga. Well, niggas know what's up. Hey, man, put my ad on that motherfucker, man.
No, nigga, you don't get to get no prop. They gonna just figure out guess what the fuck your ass is. Better stop acting weird with
They
all
come
these
to the
weird.
hood, they'll figure it out.
Better stop acting weird with all these weird ass niggas.
Come to the hood, they'll figure
That
it out.
nigga pick his friends more differently.
The friend in question that he's talking about is Whack 100. The reason that 600 was called over there, all right, I'm gonna tell y'all the whole shit as best as I can remember it. 600 been out here with Whack 100. Whack 100 has clearly had a contention with 600. Big U say, you need to come over here. I got a problem with all this shit. Niggas was asking for fat, saying he need that. In the group text, 600 go around this shit like, I'm pulling up whoever got a fade for Big U. Whoever got a fade for the OG. I'm here to run it. And nigga like, no, nigga, I'm here for you. You here for you? He like, nah, I ain't here for me. I don't want to fight you, OG. And at that point, this was the day where it changed from 600 being on the fence with the shit to him being fully target, get Big U locked up. And that's why I'm showing y'all this.
I'm with my biggest friend right
He
now.
came in. We had to check in.
Oh, you know I'm checking the head every day. What you mean? How am I gonna check in with the big homie? What?
Love y'all.
Make
I
bud.
love this weird ass.
Make bud, make
But
bud.
what the problem is, he a light skin.
I love this weird ass nigga. Hey, to the best of my knowledge, but okay.
Nigga. What's the problem
That's
is?
what the problem is.
You're a
It's
light
the
skinned
insecurity thing. You
You're
know,
a light skinned
it's the
nigga.
insecurity thing.
Man, nigga so goddamn goofy, lame. It's insecurity, man. Disrespecting you to your motherfucking face. You talking about some, it's light skin. I'm just insecurity. All this trying to laugh your way out of motherfucking face. And instead of doing that, you went over there and doubled down with your associations with Whack 100.
You know, the light skinned niggas is winning right now. Look at Drake.
Whack 100 light skin.
Who?
Look, that's how y'all know what the whole politic was about right there. Like, hell. Look. That's pointless shit to say in any other context. Unless motherfucker just on your ass about some shit you did. But I just wanted to give y'all that context. Now look. That's the motherfucker. And from there, like I said, I don't want to make this video forever in a day. But we'll watch this, and maybe by the end of it, maybe I'll decide that we do need to go look and find some of the shit. Matter of fact, there is at least one. Hold on. We need to see, because he was there. The morning that Big U got picked up.
Hey, man. It was a break-in? What happened? Operation?
All right, y'all, let's go.
What up with it? Y'all know it's been a minute. I've been busy, but let's get straight to it. Like, share, and subscribe, man. We got some updates with all this Big E shit going on. So it's a few things. You know, he been talking to people that we know mutually. And one thing is that he said was he done with the hood, done with the homies. Based on everything he's seeing, the amount of people and people he knew and trusted is telling him. So he done with the hood. And I'm like, you should have been done with the hood, bro. Like I've been saying this, bro. Like I had nothing against what he was doing for the kids and the youth and the football. You know what I'm saying? The LAPD contract. There's nothing wrong with that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like if you just said, man, I'm done with this, I'd gave the system. What do you do? 15, 16, 18 years? I don't know.
Hey, we're not gonna go through this shit, y'all. We're gonna wrap this up right here. The whole point of this video of me showing y'all this was to show y'all that the only source we don't got a recorded phone call. These motherfuckers recorded every other phone call they got. We done heard everything, you know what I'm saying? But our source of Big U said we not telling. Big U said I'm not snitching. How that sound? Big U told me to tell y'all that I'm not telling on him. Man, we out of here, y'all. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you ain't already. We fuck around on Fridays and with some we talk a whole lot of shit, and on Thursdays I do a lecture or a keynote. But with that being said, man, like the channel, like the video, subscribe to the channel, all that good shit. Until next time, we gone.